Write this number inside your notebook, 472. In order to write it in word form, I have to look at the place value of the 4. It's inside my 400. My 7 is inside my tens, and my 2 is inside my ones. So I will not have anything with a comma, as you can see. So I'm going to write it the way I say it, 472. 472. Please take a moment and make sure you have that. This number, because there's a comma, it makes no difference about what it is when you write, except for that you should include the comma as you write. I'm going to see if I can get my laser pointer. So I say 4,000, and I would write 4,000, comma, 268. And that is exactly how I'm going to write this. 4,268. Here's another example for your notes. 54,931. 54,931. 643, 582. We say this period, this thousands period, as 643,000, so I will write that. 582. 530,801. I think that's my last example. Let me check. And if it's not, we're going to skip the next one. So please take a moment and get that down. Standard form is a number written with one digit in each place value. So on your technology, you can have text-to-speech. And so that you can have your computer read this for you. 305,108. So this first 3 here, 300, I know that it's going down here in my 300 spot because it's a 305,000. So I wonder what will happen when I do this. 305,000. So I will write 305 because that's how that's written. 305. Don't forget your comma. 108. I'll write just like as is. So now we're going to go, once again, another example from word form to standard form. 63,490. Think about this place value, 63,000, comma. So you should write 63 in that thousands period, and then write 490. See what we got going on. 63,490. Pretty quick, huh? You can do this. I would use your text-to-speech. It will help you out a lot. 22,200. I need to be in the thousands period. I have 22,200. Perfect. Easy peasy. 90,408. Notice I did not say 408. I said 408. So I have 90,000 is going in that thousands period. 90, 408. 145. So I have nothing in the thousands period. I wouldn't even write a 0. 145. 321,000. So that's going in the thousands period. 61. Oh, 61. But where's my hundreds? What do you think I'm going to put there? You say 0, well done. So 321,000, no hundreds, 61. Perfect. 103,000, so it's going down here. I don't know why that pops up. It's going down there. 406. 103,406. You're getting the hang of this. Great job. 75. No thousands at all. No hundreds, just 75. That's my favorite one. All right, standard form, 99,000, so I need a comma, 980, maybe, 9. Perfect. 345,876. Try to get this done before I can put it up on the screen. $345,000. We'll have a comma. Oh, I forgot my comma. Oh no. 876. Don't forget your comma, you guys. 345,000. Oh, that one did. 876. Now we're going to look at expanded form, and this is the form that most students really struggle on, so please pay very close attention. It really is just what you're saying, and you pull it out of that place value. So when I look at this, the standard form, 6,820 and a 3, if I add it all together, I get 6,823. Notice that this is just 6 and a bunch of zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. This 8, and I put 1, 2 zeros. Because this isn't the 800s. This is 20, 20, and my 3. That is what expanded form is. So we're really just showing the number of each of those place values of each of those digits. So when you think about how you're going to know what values to use, I really put it into a chart. You can use, I have lots of different things in the classroom, just ask. And then I just fill in my zeros to help me out in order to write my expanded form. So you're going to speak the numerals and write them in their place value. So I have 6,000, so I need 6,000, 3 zeros. 800 has 2 zeros, 20 has 1, and 3 has none. And then make sure you count those places and fill it in with the appropriate zeros, and then add them up. So here's are my steps. So I'm going to use my same example, 1,000. Wow, look at me. I was really organized when I made this. So I'm going to put my 3 zeros. And that is how I get 6,000. So speaking the numerals, I have 800. And then we count those places. So right there's 2. So I need to fill those with zeros. Then I have 20. Count those places to the right, fill it with a 0. I have 20. And then 3, I have nothing to the right. And that is my expanded form. I did all of my steps, and now I just need to write it as an addition problem. Here we go, ready? 6,000 plus 800 plus 20 plus 3. Woo, woo, expanded form. Well done. So we're going to do it again. The expanded form of 4,367. See if you can do this correctly in your notes before you continue on. All right, here we go. I'm going to speak and write the numeral place value. So I have 4,000. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to count those places to the right. 1, 2, 3. I'm filling them in with zeros. And that's my first part of my expanded form. Then I have 300. I'm going to count the places to the right, fill them in with zeros. 60 is next for my 67, 60. I'm going to count those places and fill it in with zeros. And then my 7, nothing to the right, so he's quick and easy. So I've done my first 3 steps. Now I'm going to write it as an addition problem. 4,000 plus 300 plus 60 plus 7. If you think you have the hang of this, try the next one independently. And here it is. Try that independently. Give it a few moments. I'll give you a few moments. Press pause. See what you can do. Right, I'm going to speak and write the numeral place value. So I have 56, except for I really just want the single digit. So 50,000, 50,000, and I have all of those zeros that I need to fill in. $6,000. I'm going to count those zeros and fill them in. 800. Count those zeros and fill them in. I have nothing next to the 8, so I have zeros, nothing, so I don't have to do it. And I have 3. Hey, look at me go. I did the first 3 things, and now I'm going to write as an addition problem. 50,000. Oh, haha, I have a typo. That should have said 50,000. I apologize. Ignore that. Ooh, now it's hard to see it all. 6,803. You think that came out right? Oh, that came out right. Look at that. I don't know what happened. Just a typo. I'm sorry. All right, try this one. It's kind of big. Ooh, I wonder if you can do it. Give it a try. I hope that was the answer that you got. I counted my zeros. I put them in my place value. I have some charts if you need them to work on this. Give this one a try. Press pause. See what you can do. I hope this was the answer you had. 20,000 plus 1,000 plus 500. Comes from this 20 here. 1,500. See what's next. I might be at the end. Well, thank you all. I hope you learned something, and please proceed to the next activity.